Following up. In this lesson, we'll be looking at following up. In particular, we'll be focusing on 1. The importance of recording and tracking, 2. Exceeding expectations, and 3. Building relationships. Let's begin by discussing the importance of recording and tracking. As soon as a complaint has occurred, it needs to be recorded in detail on the problem tracker, and its progress can then be tracked. Once it has been resolved, the full details of the resolution, including any compensation provided, also needs to be recorded. Can you think why this is so important to improve our service skills, attentiveness, and our guests' overall satisfaction? It means that we have the full history of a guest's complaints and issues that can be referred to at any time in the future. It also provides information and history for other colleagues that may interact with the guest during their stay, so that they are sensitive to their complaint and can provide personalized, caring service. It is important to discuss the previous day's guests in terms of the issues they may have experienced in the daily department briefings and morning operation meetings to ensure that their problems have been resolved. We should then follow up with the guest, and across departments, we can check up on that guest if the opportunity arises. Next, let's take a look at exceeding expectations. When a guest has experienced a problem that has been resolved efficiently and to their satisfaction, they often expect that this is the end of the interaction. If you then go the extra mile by either writing a personalized, heartfelt note or phoning at a later stage to follow up on their overall experiences, the expectations will be exceeded because you are giving them service plus one. Service plus one is offering or giving a gesture or compensation to our guests without them having to request it. It shows that we are a compassionate, caring, non-robotic team who are able to tailor our service delivery to the needs of our guests. No matter the department or whether we work at a Holiday Inn Express or Intercontinental Hotel, we need to surprise our guest by taking our service and service recoveries to the next level. To exceed our guests' expectations, we have to love our guests and own their time with us. This means that we will have an invested interest in their happiness and satisfaction. The sense of ownership is an empowering factor and gives us confidence to resolve any issues that we may face and provide them with service plus one. Finally, let's take a look at building relationships. Exceeding expectations and delivering service plus one go hand in hand with building relationships. If we record the problems in the hotel-wide tracker and alert all the other departments of the guest who had an issue, we could wow them in any department by asking about their experiences. For example, if the guest called the call center the day before to complain that their room was not stocked with coffee, and their problem is resolved by checking and restocking their coffee amenities. The following day, when the same guest goes for breakfast, the food and beverage team knows to ask whether they would like a coffee, because it was noted in the system and discussed at the morning meeting. Building a meaningful and sincere relationship with our guests is proven to raise levels of guest satisfaction and loyalty, which is exactly what we strive to achieve. You should now have a better understanding of following up. To summarize, we looked at 1. The importance of recording and tracking, 2. Exceeding expectations, and 3. Building relationships. Well done, and enjoy developing meaningful relationships with our guests.